Sammy. If you don't know Sammy. How are you doing? You may have heard about me. If you haven't, it's a damn shame. Because now I can lie. Now I can lie. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Ow, ow. Hey, baby. Don't be trying to fucking hook me, man. Oh, now you gonna bite me, huh? Ah. How you doing, buddy? Hey, hey, hey. That's Sammy. If you're new here, that's his perch. That's where he posts up at. He's looking at this fucking cord right here. He's like Ozzy. What is that cord right there? I want to see the. Ow! Quit trying to bite. I mean, scratch me, motherfucker. Where's your face? How y'all doing? Well, got these contracts drawn up. Let me just say that I hope the moves I made this past couple days are enough to either way. Yeah. Either way. I try not to take things personal, even when it's about me. I try to remove myself from the equation. I try to see if I am the issue or a problem in any capacity. And if I feel that I am, I'll try to remedy the situation. Do I think that I'm the wrong person to be the face of FAFO 100? For different reasons, but partially. Yeah, partially. But for different reasons. Not because I'm not smart enough, because I think I'm more than smart enough. I've built what I've built. And not because I don't know what I'm doing, because I know what I'm doing. And not because I fart or talk shit or I'm gross or cringe or whatever else somebody wants to put in the picture, but simply for the fact that I'm not that good at networking, let's say. Okay? I think to network really well, you have to be able to compromise. I already say ain't nobody 100. We all body temp. We all 98.6. People say they keep it 100. You ain't keeping it 100, motherfucker. You got something you holding back. You lying about a mother something. You ain't keeping it a buck. You 98.6. You body temp. I don't like to get too much below body temp. And sometimes I feel like you got to be a cold-blooded motherfucker to deal with some people, especially a lot of egos in the game. And some of that comes with being able to network. There's a couple people in the country rap game that don't particularly care for me. They're influential, but I don't think you can find too many artists that are gonna say they don't fuck with Dub. A lot of them will say they don't know me. They've heard some bad shit. I'm outspoken. I'm funny. Somebody even said, Dub's special. Well, I'll take that. I agree. So does my family. They think I'm very special too. Um, yeah, it's good. Um, I I'll admit, if you're looking for me to kiss some ass, it ain't gonna happen. If you're looking for me to glaze somebody, it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for me to try to champion the cause of a passionate artist that needs recognition and visibility, I'm gonna do everything I can. But I ain't gonna kiss your motherfucking ass in the process. I don't care how many followers you got. I don't care how many streams you got. I don't care how big you think your britches are. I give a fuck about a rapper's ego. And maybe that makes me the wrong person to try to convince artists they need to fuck with Fatful 100. Even though I do have an artist's best interest at heart, I totally do. I just ain't gonna kiss your motherfucking ass. Simple. I'm trying to do you guys favors. I'm trying to give you guys exposure. I'm trying to build a hub that people are going to come to. Bro, have you seen my analytics lately? Has it been a day or two since I showed you my analytics? Would you like to see them? Huh? Because I don't have no problem showing you. Not at all. I seriously don't. In fact, this is the part that I love the most. You know why? So you can see just how wonderful of an idea it actually was. All right, here we go. We've had 4,237 total users with 112,000 events fired. Average count per active users 26.54. That's fucking twice as high as it should be. Yeah, no. We getting good action right now. Yeah, we getting visibility. Motherfuckers are seeing it. They're hitting daily. Bro, they're hitting daily. Okay. Now, and the good thing about this is those 4,237 users, they're all country rap fans. Every single last one of them. We filtered the audience. We don't have nobody over there from Pakistan trying to sell you something off the Temu. We don't have some old grandma over there trying to show you pictures of their fucking flowers or daffodils. We don't have no do-it-yourself video competing with a fucking hairband metal video and fucking conspiracy videos on YouTube. We have a filtered audience of people that want your content. I was in jail. I was in jail doing time, locked down behind bars. I wrote a song this week, yesterday, with Time March. He's also the songwriter and the beat maker and engineer behind the song "Wranglers on the Floor" with Kingery. Him and I did a song just a little while ago, and it goes like this. It's not me singing. I wrote the words though, most of them. Tell us what you think. So come along, let's fly away from Colorado down to Santa Fe. Let's ride and burn one in the Chevrolet. Drop a 40 in the tank and I just got paid. Girl, you drop that fine, sip a cherry wine. See your finger on the trigger, kill all my time. Baby, you can be my 10 in Tennessee 9. I'll pick you up in a pickup, that's a pickup line. Yeah, that's a pickup line. That's a pickup line. She like tailgates and ice cold brews, smoky eyes and cowboy boots, and honky tonks on the edge of town. She's probably trying to find a way there now. You can shoot your shot, but she shoot you down like a Red Bull and vanilla crown. Yeah, I'm in the Silverado, about to pull up now, about to take her out of this one-horse town. So come along, let's fly away from Colorado down to Santa Fe. Let's ride and burn one in a Chevrolet. Drop a 40 in the tank and I just got paid. Girl, you drop that fine, sipping cherry wine. Just your finger on the trigger, kill all my time. Baby, you can be my 10 in Tennessee 9. I'll pick you up in a pickup, that's a pickup line. That's a hell of a pickup line. Yeah, that's a pickup line. That's a pickup line. She got 2 kids back and daddy's gone. To tell the truth, it's probably been too long since she had a man love her all night long. And live life like a country song. I can tell you everything that you wanna hear. Hold the door open for your daughter, and I'm right here to whisper sweet nothings in your ear. Tell me when you're trying to go, let's get out of here. So come along, let's fly away from Colorado down to Santa Fe. Let's ride and burn one in a Chevrolet. Drop a 40 in the tank and I just got paid. Girl, you drop that fine, sipping cherry wine. Just your finger on the trigger, kill all my time. Baby, you can be my 10 in Tennessee 9. I'll pick you up in a pickup, that's a pickup line. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. We just wrote the words. We just wrote it last night. It's a work in progress. We just wrote it last night. So it'll it's got the arrangement's got to be worked out, and he's got to get the comps done and mix it and engineer it. And it doesn't have any of that on it as of yet, but it will. Come along, let's fly away from Colorado down to Santa Fe. Let's ride and burn one in the Chevrolet. Drop a 40 in the tank and I just got paid. Girl, you drop that fine, sipping cherry wine. See your finger on the trigger, kill all my time. Baby, you can be my 10 in Tennessee tonight. I'll pick you up in a pickup, that's a pickup line. Yeah, that's a pickup line. That's too late. That's a pickup line. Come on. She like tailgates and ice cold brews, smoky eyes and cowboy boots, and honky tonks on the edge of town. She's probably trying to get the way there now. She ain't shot, but she shoot you down like a Red Bull and vanilla crown. Yeah, I'm in the Silverado, about to pull up now, about to take her out of this one-horse town. So come along, let's fly away from Colorado down to Santa
right, I'm burning one in the Chevrolet. Dropping 40 in the tank and I just got paid. Girl, you dropped it fine, sipping cherry wine. Still your finger on the trigger, kill all my time. Baby, you can be my Tennessee tonight. I'll pick you up in a pickup, that's a pickup line. That's a hell of a pickup line. Yeah, that's a pickup line.
I wrote all this part coming up. Second verse, help me. Here it comes.
She got 2 kids, baby daddy's gone. To tell the truth, it's probably been too long since she had a man love her all night long and live life like a country song. I can tell you everything that you wanna hear. Hold the door open for you, baby, I'm right here to whisper sweet other things in your ear. Tell me where you trying to go, let's get out of here. She come along and slide away from Colorado down to Santa Fe.
Yeah.
Chevrolet, dropping 40 in the tank and I just got paid. Girl, you dropped it fine, sipping cherry wine. Your finger on the trigger, kill all my time. Baby, you can be my Tennessee tonight. I'll pick you up in a pickup, that's a pickup line. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'll pick you up, girl, you dropped it fine, sit take her out of this one-horse town. Yeah, it's town. She probably trying to find a way there now. You can shoot your shot, but she shoot you down like a Red Bull and a nail a crown. Yeah, I'm in the Silverado, about to pull up now, about to take her out of this one-horse town. So come along, let's fly away from Colorado down to Santa Fe. Let's ride and burn one in a Chevrolet. Dropping 40 in the tank and I just got paid. Girl, you dropped that fine, sipping cherry wine. Still finger on the trigger, kill all my time. Baby, you can be my Tennessee tonight. I'll pick you up in a pickup, that's a pickup line. That's a hell of a pickup line. Yeah, that's a pickup line. That's a pickup line. She got 2 kids, baby daddy's gone. To tell the truth, it's probably been too long since she had a man love her all night long and live life like a country song. I can tell you everything that you want to hear. Hold the door open for you, baby, I'm right here to whisper sweet nothings in your ear. Tell me where you trying to go, let's get out of here. Cowboy blues and cowboy blues and honky tonks on the edge of town. She's probably trying to find a way there now. You can shoot a shot, but she shoot you down like a Red Bull and vanilla crown. Yeah, I'm in the Silverado, about to pull up now, about to take her out of this one-horse town.
Come on.
So come along, let's fly away from Colorado down to Santa Fe. Let's ride and burn one in a Chevrolet. Dropping 40 in the tank and I just got paid. Girl, you dropped that fine, sipping cherry wine. Your finger on the trigger, kill all my time. Baby, you can be my Tennessee tonight. I'll pick you up in a pickup, that's a pickup line. That's a hell of a pickup line. Woo! Yeah, that's a pickup line. That's a pickup line.
Check it.
She got 2 kids, baby daddy's gone. To tell the truth, it's probably been too long since she had a man love her all night long and live life like a country song. I can tell you everything that you wanna hear. Hold the door open for you, darling, I'm right here to whisper sweet nothings in your ear. Tell me when you're trying to go, let's get out of here. So come along, let's fly away from Colorado down to Santa Fe. Let's ride and burn one in a Chevrolet. Dropping 40 in the tank and I just got paid. Girl, you dropped that fine, sipping cherry wine. Your finger on the trigger, kill all my time. Baby, you can be my Tennessee tonight. I'll pick you up in a pickup, that's a pickup line.
That's a pickup line. Yeah. That's a pickup line. Yeah. That motherfucker goes, bro. If I could write a song like that a week, I mean, even if I'm writing with somebody, I'm telling you like this, bro. I enjoyed writing that song thoroughly. I enjoyed just the vibing to the music coming up, and being able to share the thought process and the creative process. You know what I'm saying? Being able to thanks for the subscription, Jeff. Being able to uh, collaborate and be collaborative with someone and have my input be respected, uh, acknowledged, appreciated. Well, always makes a creator, an artist, feel good. Uh, and the way we wrote it, yo. Now, I wrote most of the second. I mean, I wrote the second verse. He gave a couple suggestions on a couple words, but I'm gonna go over the song again. And if I point at myself, that's a line that I wrote. And if I go like that, that's a line that he wrote. Okay, so you'll see how we bounced it back and forth together and how we genuinely collaborated to bring it together.
So come along, let's fly away. From Colorado down to Santa Fe. Let's ride and burn one in a Chevrolet. Drop a 40 in a tank and I just got paid. Girl, you drop dead fine, sipping cherry wine. She got a finger on the trigger, kill all my time. Baby, you can be my 10 Tennessee
That's
now.
both of us.
I'll pick you up in a pickup that's a
Okay.
bigger line.
I did the interlude. I said just do the interlude. Now
Yeah, that's a pickup line.
you'll retime
That's a
it.
pickup line. She like tailgates and ice cold brews, smoky eyes and cowboy
Lil
boots,
me.
and honky tonks on the edge of town. She's probably trying to find a way there
That's all
now.
me.
You can see you shot, but she
Yeah.
shakes you down like a Red Bull and vanilla crown. Yeah, I'm
That's
in the silver
me
rock,
and somebody out the crowd.
pull up now, about to take her out of
Me.
this one horse town. So come along, let's fly away from Colorado down to Santa Fe. Let's ride and burn one in a Chevrolet. Drop a 40 in a tank and I just got paid. Girl, you drop dead fine, sipping cherry wine. Show a finger on the trigger, kill all my time. Baby, you can be my 10 in Tennessee tonight. I'll pick you up in a pickup, that's a pickup line. That's a hell of a pickup
That's me.
line. Yeah, that's a pickup line.
And the second verse is me.
Pickup line. She got 2 kids, baby daddy's gone. To tell the truth, it's probably been too long since you had a man love her all night long. And live life like a country song. I can tell you everything that you wanna hear. Hold the door open for you, darling, I'm right here. To whisper sweet nothings in your ear. Tell me when you're trying to go, let's get out of here. So come on, let's fly away. From Colorado down to Santa Fe. Let's ride and burn one in a Chevrolet. Drop a 40 in a tank and I just got paid. Girl, you drop dead fine, sipping cherry wine. Your finger on the trigger, kill all my time. Baby, you can be my 10 Tennessee tonight. I'll pick you up in a pickup, that's a pickup line.
That's a hell of a pickup line, motherfucker. I'll tell you this. If I could sit down with somebody like Ty or anybody that can sing for real, that is doing it. I mean, Ty's got fucking 500,000 followers on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? He's already got streamers. You know, he's already got streams and fucking monthly listeners and shit. I'll ghostwrite all goddamn motherfucking day. I'll never fucking rap again if I can get a bad ghostwriting. Got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck about rapping. Huh? You know what I mean? I mean, I can rap for free. I've been doing that shit for 40 years. Like I'm gonna stop rapping. No. But what I'm saying is, if I could get a bag as a writer like fucking David Ray's getting, fucking writing for Jelly Roll and shit like that, all day long. All day long. I'd go to Nashville and get on a songwriting team. I loved collaborating. That was fucking fun as fuck. I'd go do that every fucking month. I'd go spend a weekend in Nashville to write songs. Thanks, Craig. Hey, Dan. Thanks. And I don't mind sharing the fucking spotlight. I ain't got to be the fucking the. Just being creative, man. Being able to sit there and write and brainstorm and come up with ideas, you know. Come along, let's fly away. Colorado down to Santa Fe. Let's ride and burn one in a Chevrolet. Drop 40 in the tank and I just got paid. Do your drop dead fine sipping cherry wine. If your finger on the trigger kills all my time, baby, you can be my 10 to Tennessee tonight. I pick you up in the pick 'em, that's a pickup line. Tailgates, ice brewers, hazel, smoky hazel Avenue, cowboy boots, honky tonk on the edge of town. She probably trying to find her way there now. You can shoot your shot, but she'll shoot you down like a Red Bull and Vanilla Crown. And then the Colorado about to pull up now. Gonna take her out of this one horse town. Got 2 kids, baby dad gone. Tell the truth, it's probably been too long since you had her, man. Hold her on that long and live life like a country song. I can tell you everything that you want to hear. Hold the door open for you. Wish, baby, I'm right here. Wish for sweet, nothing's in your ear. Tell me where you want to go. Let's get out of here. Boom, there it is. All right, there, bro. The whole song. The whole song written. And wouldn't that be fucking just amazing? Like if fucking Ty March fucking, I mean, he's already got a song with 20 million streams. You know what I'm saying? He said that he's still fucking living off the money he's making off of Wranglers on the Floor. So it wouldn't be his first fucking one. But I would love to fucking be a co-writer of a song that gets millions of fucking streams. Fuck. Might be able to put some rims on that bitch. Man, could you see me with some rims on my Kia? Woohoo, baby. Watch out, Allison. We're going to be cruising on Lindbergh on the cruise. I feel as if we had a very successful week. I mean, Monday. Kicked off the fucking week, baby. It's only hump day. Hump the jam. Well, seize the moment. What is that? Seize the moment. Like some corporate DM or some shit. Procrastination? That's not my I don't allow move with no hesitation, bro. When I got my mind set on something, I'm gonna get out there and do it and take care of it. You know, people got me fucked up. You think the grind don't exist around here? I hustle and grind like a motherfucker, bro. I don't know. I got a lot of detractors and people that want to talk shit on me and talk about this low Kyle's doing this. He's fucking flipped out. This that motherfucker. How many people you know just get up and get out and go out there and do the damn thing? Okay. How many people can separate themselves and their emotions and their feelings and self consciousness and put that to the side and take care of business like a fucking boss? Not too fucking many. So many people are consumed by what other people think. That's when your give a fuck is finally like all the way out of whack and you don't got no give a fucks, bro. It's not just saying that. It's not just saying that. Do you think? Let me ask you this. Do you think if I was self conscious and concerned and worried about my haters and everybody that fucking clowns me and talks shit on me, that how far step back in life do you think I would be if I let detractors and haters and fucking naysayers fucking keep me from what I'm doing in life? You know what I'm saying? While my haters sit back and watch me, I'm making moves. I'm in traffic. I'm out there living my life, pursuing my fucking happiness. I'm not gonna say pursuing my dreams because I never dreamt about being a fucking website developer, radio station owner, or anything like that. You know, I'm doing stuff that interests me, that makes me happy, that's exciting, and fucking can financially reward me as long as I stay persistent and persevere with what I'm trying to do. And Like I said, you're not going to stop the grind. I'm. I spent 4 hours in the car on the way back here, glued on my computer working. So I'm dialed in, and I understand that I can't make everybody like me. And the good thing about me is I'm not going to try. I see a lot of fence riders. I see a lot of fucking side jumpers. I see a lot of people that like to come over here and harass and talk shit and then go over somebody else. Look here, I'm done with all that shit. I don't care who's talking shit about me on live. I don't care who shouted me out or anything like that, bro. That's all 2025. I don't move forward. I recognize what type of problem I may have. Look here, the last 90 days of December, of 2025, the last 2 months from October to now, that's FAFO 100, boy. There ain't nothing making moves like we done made in the last 3 months. Period. I don't care what you're talking about. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't care what kind of motion somebody has on social media. You know what I'm saying? You are restricted to an algorithm. You're being pimped. You got a pimp that rations you. I'm not gonna rely on a pimp that rations me out some dividends and exposure and can limit my visibility and my reach. I'm trying to reach everywhere and everybody that can fucking possibly type in FAFO 100. And now what am I gonna do? I'm gonna make sure that people hear about FAFO 100, and by people that are more influential and respected than I am. Um, but you guys got to realize that internet respect and real life respect are two totally different things. Two totally different things. We don't have to respect one another on the internet. We can talk shit on one another. We can badmouth one another. We could try to degrade people. We could try to make ourselves feel like we're superior to somebody as we hide behind a keyboard and nonchalantly fucking disrespect somebody because you're safe. We know that. That's cool. It's all cool to do it. I'll even do it. I'll talk like I'm a tough ass motherfucker. I ain't tough. I don't know no Bruce Lee. I know Golly, but no relation. But like people say, you talk tough, man. You be someday somebody gonna write write a check, your ass can't cash, blah 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 blah. I'm not talking tough. I'm talking real. There ain't nothing tough about. I had somebody in my inbox all weekend. I'm not gonna mention nobody's name because I'm not gonna give them the attention. Oh, hot stepper. But somebody was in my inbox all weekend making threats. Sure was. Talking about keep your head on a swivel and all this other motherfucking bullshit. Funny thing is they're in Nashville, Tennessee. They're in Nashville, Tennessee. Big stepper. Oh, G Money looking ass, boy. Motherfucker, I was in downtown Nashville all afternoon yesterday. On First and Broadway, shooting a goddamn video. And not damn motherfucker that's been in my inbox all last weekend running their mouth about beating me up and how I'm not bossed up like that and I better keep my head on a swivel and shit. What, the bus pass expire or something? You couldn't get there too far to foot it, motherfucker. How much fucking closer I gotta fucking get? Motherfuckers in my inbox all weekend. Motherfucker, I'ma fuck you up. Blah, 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 blah. Motherfucker, I came to your town. I came to Nashville, down on Broadway, live for 3 hours. Live. On Broadway, location exposed. Here I am at the Hard Rock Cafe standing out here making a video. You had ample opportunity to pull up on me and do what the fuck you wanted to do. Now, check this out. I'm not going to mention your name, but stay the fuck out of my inbox with that bullshit or I will expose your motherfucker ass. Okay? Don't be in my inbox on no motherfucking tough guy bullshit, bro. You didn't pull up on me and I was in your town. Don't tell me you was at the veterinary clinic with your motherfucking chihuahua so you couldn't make the motherfucking appointment. You had ample time to pull up on me, man. Ample time. But the whole time I was in Nashville, you was Radio Gaga, silent as a motherfucker. Not silent as a lamb, though. Meek as a motherfucking church mouse. How come it's when I'm not in a motherfucker's town, they want to get in my inbox and threaten me? I'm not going to say who you are, oh, Mr. Stepper. But just know this. I call bullshit. I was in Nashville. I'm live for several hours, breakdancing, spinning on my fucking neck. And not damn one of you motherfuckers that want to run your mouth, say you're going to beat me up in my inbox. And look here, y'all. I am not lying. I'm not lying at all. On God, on my dad's dead soul. Motherfuckers in my inbox saying that they going to beat me up. I ain't got to make this up. And I'll tell you what. Stay the fuck out of my inbox with that threatening shit. You sound stupid. Because if you get in my inbox again with that threatening tough guy shit, I'm going to expose you. I'm going to let everybody know. See, look at this motherfucker right here. This is one of y'all's wrenches. One of y'all's wrenches up in my DMs. Talking about fading me up like I need a haircut or some shit. How come motherfuckers be talking they motherfucker, running they motherfucking mouth? How come motherfuckers be running they motherfucking mouth? And then when you in their town, live for several hours on Broadway, you don't hear nothing about them. On G. No, here come the hot stepper. Johnny Ringo quit it. I want everybody to win in 2026. What's your opinion, bud? Man, motherfucker always want to talk about beating me up. No, I ain't messing around either. Do I actually look up like I'm on level? Let's look at me like right now. Do I look like I'm on meth right now? I got a collar on and shit, bro. Meth heads don't have collars. Meth heads don't wear collars like this. I got a collar. It's got a button and everything, bro. Come on. Or some shit like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, couple things I'm going to touch upon. One of them ain't none of my motherfucking business. But that ain't never stopped me, has it? One of the things I'm going to talk about ain't none of my other motherfucking business. And I'm going to tell you right now, before I start talking about it, I'm going to talk about something else first. So I'm going to get you warmed up for this one. This one is straight out of Ohio. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with my radio station. It has nothing to do with my business at all. It ain't none of my business whatsoever. But yet I'm going to touch lightly upon the subject just to show you how two-faced motherfuckers can be. in this game. Now, but what I would like to do first is let you guys know that I listen to what people say about I listened to what people said about me not being the right face for FAFO 100. I took heed to that. I listened to it. And I went to Nashville, Tennessee, and I brought John Connor on board. John Connor is a legendary country rap producer. He's prolific in his contribution to the country rap genre. Somebody saying that I look like I'm on meth? It's stupid. That's just ignorance. I don't even need to listen to it. We brought John Connor on board. With John Connor, you will begin soon. We will begin to roll out sponsorships and artist affiliates that will align with FAFO 100's agenda to make country rap great again. And I can't wait to see what you guys got to say about it. Because now I want to know, is there any objections from the other side of town? Because, I mean, I was told that FAFO 100 was a real good idea now. Back in March, it was stupid. It was laughed at. It was ridiculed. But now come to find out, it is a good idea. Okay? But I'm just not the right person. Okay, I got that. Cool. I agree. We're in agreement. So look what I did. I went and got probably one of the most prolific country rap producers in the entire game. Very respected. He's worked in every big name in the game that you can think of. These are facts. These are facts. Highly respected. Would you guys like to see a brief list? Paige, you ain't got to worry about that. I'm not going to show you. Just know, John has the clout that I lack. I have the determination and the wherewithal and the time that he doesn't have because he stays busy. We've bounced ideas off of each other for years. You got to realize that I've known John for a decade. John Connor gave me my first pair of Jordans. Facts. This is a list right here. This is a list. What's the plans for tomorrow? Why are you asking me questions like that? I ain't gonna be able to do all that. Y'all know who D Thrash is? What about Colt Ford? Or Cowboy Troy? Or Banjo Cliff? Or Haystack? Or Lenny Cooper? Or the Lax? Or the Moonshine Bandits? Or the Sticks? Or Hitman? Or Smo? Or Hosier? Or Charlie Farley? Austin Tolliver? Moccasin Creek? Young Gunner? Kingery? Kentucky Music Mafia? Tin Man? Big Chuck? Any of those names ring a bell? You might start seeing some of those familiar names. I don't let him back in. I vetoed that. That's who he's talking about right there. This guy, Carl Robertson. That's who Johnny was talking about. He wasn't talking about Carl Fredrickson. Yeah, because I haven't known you guys long enough. Deanne's sort of like my big sister. You know what I'm saying? I just got to just overrule it. I can't get on her ass about it. No, am I kidding you? Fuck no, I ain't kidding you. No, I'm not. I've known Deanne for 10 fucking years. She's earned a semblance of respect. That doesn't mean I won't override her decision about something. She didn't need to hide Johnny. I think she misread what he was talking about. I think she thought he was talking about me since everybody calls me Carl. You know what I'm saying? No, Deanne been around a decade. You know what I'm saying? But I'll still yell at Deanne, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. She'll still catch fire in hell and brimstone. I just didn't have time to go into all that right then. I seen she hit Johnny Ringo because he said kick Carl or some shit like that. And I think she hit him because she thought he was talking about me. And I knew he was talking about the Carl that's commenting being a bitch. Maybe next time. What does that mean? Now I wouldn't have tore y'all new one. I might have said, what the fuck are you doing hiding them for? You know what I'm saying? Look here. One comment, especially somebody kicked Carl, should not get somebody banned or blocked unless we know what the fuck he's talking about. What is the idea that you're talking about, John Sauer? Let's take care of some of the trolls. Oh, is that what you're talking about? Let's take care of some of the trolls? Turn you blue? No, I don't even know who you are. How you gonna say turn me blue? I don't know who you are, John. I ain't never met you before. I don't know who you are. I might make you a mod. You realize these people in these blue wrenches right there, I know them personally. You know what I'm saying? Didn't you hear my girlfriend say that Deanne has had her bra on my head? That means I've seen her tits. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen your tits, John. You know what I'm saying? Have you hit me in the head with one of your bras before, bud? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Just what the fuck are you laughing about, Alley Cat? For a while now, that don't matter. Still don't know who you are. Fuck, you know how long my haters have been here? I got haters that have been here for fucking 10 years, bud. You know what I'm saying? You've been here for a while. I don't even know who you are. How does that mean you've been here for a while? Where are you from? What state are you from? Yeah, Dan used to shower with me back in the day. What are you blushing for, Dan? I'm just wondering who this dude is. That's crazy. No, this ain't motherfucking. Look. Come along, let's fly away. Colorado down to Santa Fe. Let's roll in. I pick you up in a pickup that's a pickup. A meteor shower. Remember the one night we were all outside watching a meteor shower? We were in a meteor shower together. I said meteor shower, not a meaty shower. The fuck? Meteor shower, not meaty shower. The fuck? Dumb, 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 dum, bum, 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 bum. Watch this. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Hey, Allison, do me a favor. Can I help you? Hi. How you doing? Can I help you? Can I be of service? Allison. Allison. So you can't screen record it. Hey, Allison. Did you order my teeth? Did you order the teeth, Allison? The teeth. Because I got these. Okay, the teeth are running late. Glass eyes. Come along, let's fly away. Down. Oh god damn. Ah fuck. Knee issue. Knee issue. Whoa. How you guys doing? Do I look like I'm losing my balance?
how beautiful this is on the water?
What we're looking for in property is on the ocean, right on the water.
Celtic castles? Yeah. Swim.
Hopefully they give us some more information. See the whale at the window.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we need maybe 4 or 5 bedrooms.
Bring the extended family down, everyone can come and visit us at the beach.
What do you think of when we get the house if we look for one with a pool?
Yeah, you're on the deal to me. We have the ocean. No cement walls, nothing but demolition. I don't want to live in renovations. I just want to have the beach house ready to go.
What about more than one deck though too, right? Because maybe there's a party deck and then there's also like the just reading, right? Who's joining me on the reading deck?
So we were hoping to spend 1.5 million to stay in that range.
All of these things are not gonna just fall in the magic number. What if they had everything that we wanted for a couple $100,000 more?
Just a couple of grand more. Okay.
After making the long drive south, Jasmine and Wade are finally meeting up with their real estate agent Tim, who hopefully have their perfect oceanfront home picked out for them.
I'm sure it was.
Things are selling very quickly.
Tim knows he's going to have to pull out all the stops to find the right home for Jasmine and Wade, even if it means showing them a new build that's over their price point.
So today we're going to see a house with 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, it's over 2,000 square feet. It does have explicit views of the ocean and it does have an elevator. The cost is $1.7 million.
1.7 is a lot.
I was kind of like, what are you doing, Tim?
Houses seem pretty close together.
A little close together. I liked it. Yeah, this is it. I do love the area. It reminds me of our house.
What do you guys think so far?
We love having this driveway. I think that's awesome. Lots of cars, lots of people. Neighbors are a little bit close.
And the cost.
And the cost, yes, I know.
Slide door. Here, all of it. It doesn't have a swimming pool, but can I show you the view?
Take a look at this backyard. Where's the beach access at from here?
It's actually right next door in front of your neighbor's house.
Also, it's shared.
So it doesn't have a pool, and then we don't have our own private access. At 1.7, we should really have all the bells and the whistles.
I'm excited to see what the view looks like from up there.
Sure.
You want to go check out the elevator?
Oh, yeah. Elevator. That's awesome.
This is wonderful. I mean, that is a plus for you and our parents.
Office is down there right here, right from the ground level. Yes, it is.
Great.
Just close the door and push the button. That's it.
Perfect.
I'll meet you upstairs.
It's a little cozy in here, isn't it? It's perfect. I mean, for you, I just feel like this is going to be really helpful.
I'm only gonna get over.
Well, this is nice and convenient.
You got my
Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at this. This is everything.
How you guys doing, motherfuckers? Hey, mods, wrenches. We got a 10-minute. The disrespect will not be tolerated. How about that? You got 10 minutes. The disrespect will not be tolerated. I'm not even looking. I'm not paying attention. I don't know who's going to get blocked or who's going to be gone. Just understand that the disrespect will not be tolerated. So, Melanie, Jordan, girls, if you feel like, don't take past transgressions though. Past transgressions. Don't scroll back and find the motherfucker. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back there and get this motherfucker. He won't know. Well, I won't, so do whatever the fuck you want to do. How about that? You don't do what the fuck you want to do anyway.
Just walking up to that first one, the view is so amazing. It makes me think, wow, maybe it's so nice.
You have a lot of space here for people to sit. They can sit here, they can sit on the couch. I mean, you can also add some chairs to the island.
Here is the primary bedroom.
Oh,
With ocean views.
I like it. I mean, I like the colors of it. It's small.
nice, but it is a lot above the budget. I'd really like to see something underwater, but
I'd really like to see a pool.
Tim comes through with a house that's got it all.
I'm shocked that there's a pool at this house at that price.
Plus, a few features they didn't ask for. We have a parking lot literally right beside our house.
it's gonna be busy.
That's why Progressive Snapshot personalizes your insurance rate based on your driving behavior. So you're not stuck paying for someone else's mistakes. What? Is something wrong with my hair?
Eddie says 5 slams, $35. That high on your budget? 5 slams, $35? But genius. Find your budget Denny's and turn the new Denny's rewards for even more smart savings. Well, all this to hang a plant. That ain't what they say, Marty. Every once in a while, too, you gotta have Hey, Marty, thank you for getting this. I didn't. You didn't? I didn't. Well, you should. Oh, yeah, well, even I got 2% cash rewards with my Wells Fargo cash card. Why shouldn't you get those? Get Wells Fargo. You must see a lot of them.
Yeah, the cash credit card from Wells Fargo turns a buck.
Risky's world. Come on, let's explore.
That's made with real salmon.
I found little soups for cats.
He's a real creator. That's what Dub is. Dub spends his time creating. Okay, now, I look here. Let me say something about this right here. First of all, let me tell you that I ain't picking no sides. I ain't got nobody's back on this. I ain't none of these motherfuckers in this motherfucking discussion. Anybody that I don't know anything about their business whatsoever. I don't give a fuck about nobody's business. I just want to say something. Y'all saying that Weedosaurus Rex is a snitch and everything else and all this type of stuff, but you guys accept motherfucking Rat Daddy. Make that make sense. What's the difference? What's the difference? Putting somebody's business out on blast. What's the difference? Huh? When it suits you?
This house is 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. It's listed at 1.45. The center of the island is highly desirable because the island's a little bit narrower, so we have intercoastal sound views and ocean views.
I love this neighborhood. It's just so cute and beach looking.
The waterway right there.
Yeah, like,
My dad got the water view both ways.
yeah, I think that's amazing.
Houses, it's like right there. It's awesome.
We have a parking lot literally right beside our house.
Right there next to it.
Direct to the love my sunset.
I don't know about that. And this is very public, not much privacy at all.
It's gonna be busy here. Public beach access, parking lot right beside. There's a lot of people coming in and out, and a lot of people drag.
I just want to know, some rats accepted and some snitches aren't.
Tim told us he meet us inside.
Okay, yeah, let's, oh, there's the pool.
I guess it's depending on who they snitching on, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
Is that what it is? Is that what it works out? How's that work out, y'all? It depends on who they snitching on. Depends on whether they're accepted or not.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Y'all was sitting there talking about Weedosaurus Rex, talking about he's a rat and a snitch and shit, and you don't have snitches in your circle. You know,
But then anytime you
make that shit make sense.
guys have public beach access, and it's really not even just a public beach access, it's a parking lot.
If motherfuckers wasn't fucking clamoring for fucking views, motherfuckers wouldn't have to worry about none of this shit, would you? Y'all was minding your own motherfucking business. Motherfuckers was busy worried about their own motherfucking business in life and not trying to get a fucking view
I love this. Windows.
to the walls. Man, all this.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And the kitchen, lots of room for both things. I mean, you are seeing the ocean from every window. You just have a few things that aren't so pleasant as well.
There's some nice views from the
So, I mean, don't let it fool you, motherfuckers. They cool with snitches. Just depends on who they snitching on.
I was born with wings, but psoriasis flipped to clip them. Now, with Bimzelx, I'm back to clearer skin.
Oh, why is it? Oh, I had to test it. I had to make sure it worked.
Most people got 100% clear skin, some after the first dose. Start to get back to clearer skin with Bimzelx.
You see Papa Smurf?
Life on the Mars bar? It's anything but quiet. Every day is a lot of moving parts, especially with a renovation business that never stops. Fix It or Fabulous, all new Tuesday night at 8 on HGTV. This one has fried ice on demand.
More ice than me.
What kind of ice?
Love the blue and the white. Looks really good. Alright, like the look of it? Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, I'd love to.
do y'all think? Good night.
All three of those houses are really nice. I mean, they're right on the beach. They're both very Gulf Street, so it's a pick which one we want to get. Got the wonderful architecture view, which was great. It has the elevator, very important for me and for our guests on board, but the whole place got nice.
I got bored doing that. I'll bake it tomorrow and finish it. I have to go get some fucking polyurethane. I'll turn around, get down, sell it for $100. I love it. What are you saying? Thank you. Oh, really? That's what's up. What's up, Greg? Yes, I can mold a goat. Most definitely. Most definitely. I tell you. Man, I can't wait. Can't wait. You know, it doesn't have to be this way. But then again, I guess it does. I have no idea. I don't know when it'll be released. It's got to be finished. It's not done yet. I think some arrangement issues are happening there for it to be, you know. I had fun writing that song last night, y'all. I had a lot of fun writing it. I would like to get into some more writing sessions like that. Because I believe I can go in there and really fucking put in some work and write some good songs. I liked writing a country song. You know what I'm saying? We're going to listen to it again. Although, when you listen to it, just know that it's not finished. You know, it's not a representation of
Come along, let's fly away. From Colorado down to Santa Fe, let's ride and burn one in the Chevrolet. Drop a 40 in the tank, yeah, I just got paid. Really drop that fine, sip the cherry wine. See your finger on the trigger, kill all my time. Baby, you can be my 10 Tennessee 9. I'll pick you up in a pickup, that's a pickup line. Yeah, that's a pickup line. That's a pickup line. She like tailgates and ice cold brews, smoky eyes and cowboy boots, and the honky tonks on the edge of town. She probably trying to find a way there now. You can shoot your shot, but you shoot you down like a Red Bull and a crown. Yeah, I'm in the silver bottle, about to pull up now, about to take her out of this one-horse town. So come along, let's fly away. From Colorado down to Santa Fe, let's ride and burn one in a Chevrolet. Drop a 40 in the tank and I just got paid. Girl, you drop that fine, sip the cherry wine. See your finger on the trigger, kill all my time. Baby, you can be my 10 Tennessee 9. I'll pick you up in a pickup, that's a pickup line. That's a hell of a pickup line. Yeah, that's a pickup line. That's a pickup line. She got 2 kids, back her daddy's gone. To tell the truth, it's probably been too long since she had a man love her all night long and live life like a country song. I can tell you everything that you wanna hear. Hold the door before your daughter knock my head. To whisper sweet nothings in your ear. Tell me when you're trying to go, let's get out of here. So come along, let's fly away. From Colorado down to Santa Fe, let's ride around. Drop a 40 in the tank, yeah, I just got paid. Girl, you drop that fine, sip the cherry wine. It's your finger on the trigger, kill all my time. Baby, you can be my 10 Tennessee 9. I'll pick you up in a pickup, that's a pickup line.
I want to go back and write some more. I do. I'll definitely set a time to go back with Modert for another writing session. You know, I'll message him, have him send me some stuff, but he makes the beats right there on the spot. You know what I'm saying? That's how they did Wranglers on the Floor, and it's did 20 million. Where I was at last night, in that room right there, they already had magic. They already came up out of that room with some magic. And what are you laughing at me for? Huh? There's somebody laughing at me right now? Do I seem to be humorous to you? Are you funny? Look at this funny guy. Come along, take a ride with me. God damn it. Hey, you know what? You know what some people do? Let me tell you. This is what they do. And it's funny because I see the psychologicals. I see the psychology behind it. Is somebody will get, like if they're trying to get on your nerves or something. And not that it's getting on my nerves. I'm just fucking talking about it because they keep doing it. They like doing it. Is you could just be totally serious. I could be crying. And the one that's trying to get on you will just keep on laughing and keep on laughing and keep on laughing till you get upset about the laugh emoji. And the only thing, when I see it out of my peripheral right now, the laughter keeping on coming up, the only thing that I actually think to myself is this motherfucker sitting there doing this. That's what I'm thinking to myself right now. Hey, right now, I know I know I'm always funny, and I always give people reason to laugh. But that right there is the most comical shit in the world to me, because this is the vision that I get in my head of the person that's doing that right now. That's what I get in my head. That's what I'm envisioning right now as they continue to do that. That's what's going through my head right now at this moment, bro. Is in between licking the phone, they're doing this. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what's going on right now. You can't tell me no motherfucking different, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say. But you can't tell me shit, bro. That motherfucker's licking the phone, busting her forehead up against the motherfucker and every fucking thing else. Oh, retarded ass motherfucker. Oh my god. Man. Hey, y'all. Let me say something to you guys, to you haters out there. Money talks, bullshit walks. And y'all bullshit, walk on right on down the motherfucking walking place. Because let me tell you this. The sign-on to become a part of FAFO 100 is way too lucrative. Way too lucrative. I'm talking about 6-figure lucrative. Way too lucrative for Mr. Connor to even study, you hating ass bitches. So no matter how many posts of his you get on with your stupid fucking bullshit, he'll have no problem blocking your monkey ass. But just understand, he's on a team going after a big bag. And he's already guaranteed a big bag. Big bag. A bag bigger than anything you could probably put together to fucking entice him to fucking think otherwise. We went fully prepared to bring a bad motherfucker on the team. That's all FAFO 100 fucks with is bad motherfuckers. Understand that. We got the best song curator on the planet, bringing you the country rap bangers 24/7, 7 days a week. Well, some of you motherfuckers can't find the best 25 songs to put together in a year. We got somebody putting together bangers 24/7, 7 days a week. Alexa, play FAFO 100.
Now playing FAFO Radio.
Dirty boots, Taylor Swift got a roof. Faith and Dolly, that's some women back in the day was skinny dipping. Now they all respected my
Should have known it. Banger.
no selfish, no haters, party out loud. Love you, Taylor, rebel flag, gets me high. Sweet tea, Uncle Sly, hit the backwards, let it fly. Shane Getty will never die, never die, never die, never die, never die. Willie, Willie, and Johnny Cash and country girls get whooped some ass.
Alexa, stop. So, I hope that I know I made the right move. I hope everybody else follows suit. And let's turn 2026 into a very good positive year for all the artists. You know what I'm saying? Let's turn it back into making it about the artist. There's plenty of y'all that can glaze the artist. I'm not glazing artists. No, I'm just trying to build a platform that artists can be seen by a lot more powerful audiences than they're being seen by now. And that's facts. And what I mean by a more powerful audience is this much. Look here. 1,000 views on YouTube is not the same as 1,000 events on FAFO 100. Okay? If I get 1,000 people on FAFO 100 that hear your song or see your content or see your video while I'll read your bio and go to your links and follow you as a result of coming to our platform, that's 1,000 people that wanted to be there for country rap, not for any other crap. I'm getting views right now by people that don't even want to fucking see me. There's people clicking on this fucking video right now just because I'm sexy. You know what I'm saying? They don't care what the fuck I'm talking about. The only reason they're here is because I look good. You know what I'm saying? I gotta accept that. That's what Sodomisha's about. You know what I'm saying? I know if I get a couple thousand views on this video, which is probably likely because I've been balling on my motherfucker. I got motion going over here on YouTube right now, y'all. For under 700 subs. Have you seen my fucking analytics? I'm talking about my YouTube analytics, not my fucking website analytics. I'm talking about what the website's been doing to help out my YouTube. Oh yeah, because I be cross-pollinating. I be using ChatGPT to get my mind right about a lot of things. I can give y'all some lessons on this shit. Yeah, I can put you up on game. But you ain't willing to learn from the old head. Dub don't know shit. He don't know what he talking about. Watch. This little piggy went to market looking ass. This little station right here, this little channel with under 700 subs, guarantee I get more than 1,000 views on this video. Without even, look here, man. Look here. Yeah, I'm talking my shit. You guys hope for 1,000 views. I know I got 1,000 views. I ain't got to fucking look right now. I'm gonna look right now. I bet somebody $100 right now that I got 1,000 views on this video right now. Watch. What's the name of my video? What's my video titled? Huh? What's my video titled? What's it gonna take, folks? What's it gonna take, folks? That's the current live feed. Oh, I already got 1,114 views. You know what I'm saying? It's still active. I've had 316 in the last hour. It's already at 1,116 views. I told you, I ain't even got to look. I ain't got to look. I already know my motherfucking video's over 1,000 views. I'm on motherfucking fire right now. You know what I'm saying? I love spinach. I ain't Popeye the Sailor Man. Hell fucking yeah, man. That dude's got them motherfucking forearms. I don't have forearms, but I can get forearms though. I got 2 right now. You know what I'm saying? Allison, let me borrow your arms. Then I'd have 4 of them. Yeah, my shit's on fire, bro. Hey, I'm telling you right now. YouTube on fire, bro. YouTube on fire. Let me show you these motherfucking. Let me show you something here real quick. Let me show you something. Y'all really want to really see something? I got 700 subscribers. I got 700 subscribers. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I love controversy. But watch this. This is what this little bitty channel right here with 700 subscribers, right? Triple T is bigger, but FAFO 100 is far stronger per capita by an order of magnitude, brother. You hear me? By an order of magnitude. Check this out. Look at this. I said, if my channel was scaled to 18,000 subs. If I had 18,000 subs like Triple D does, if we had the same amount of subs, right? I average 1.2 to 3 views per subscriber. He averages 0.05 to 0.24 views per subscriber. All right? Scaled to comparisons, FAFO 100 scaled to 18,000 subs. I would have 21,000 views per live feed. Let's just get right down here to the bottom line. To the bottom line, this is based off the metrics. Off the metrics. Scaled to 18,000 subscribers, FAFO 100 would outperform Triple T by roughly 10 to 25 times in live viewership. Do you see that? That's based on the analytics, y'all. That's based on the numbers, y'all. That's based on the subscribers and the numbers. You want to take a look at something? Let me show you something. You see that? Hold up. You see that? That's Triple T's last 20 shows. That's Triple T's last 20 shows and my last 20 shows. And guess what? I'm blowing everybody out the motherfucking water, baby. FAFO 100 coming for y'all's asses. And wait till we put the goddamn StreamYard in play and we got motherfucking Jenny and John and special guests and shit involved. Oh yeah, that's right. You heard us right. Jenny, you heard me right. You're going to star on a YouTube show. Yep. You sure are. You sure are. Get your makeup on, get camera ready, whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be starring on the show. You and Allison. Allison wants some camera time too. You and Allison. Wait, what? Yeah. That's exactly what I just said. Exactly what I just said. You know what I'm saying? You've been putting music. Wait, what? Yeah, exactly what I just said. You have been putting music up on that radio station for damn near a year. You know the fucking music better than fucking Triple Tim does right now. Okay? I'm just being honest. Okay? So, you and a couple other people that me and John talked about are going to start a review and talk show and question and answer show. And you are going to be the curator. The pump it or dump it. Just skip the line. Okay then. We're gonna give them a chance. We're gonna give folks a reason to really hate you. You're gonna be competing. You're gonna have to go live on this channel right here. And we're gonna have to start going live. I'm thinking like this, Jenny. If we're gonna do the StreamYard, I can break the StreamYard out right now on my laptop. If you're gonna get up in the fucking box and get up on the panel with me and start running some music and start critiquing this stuff and telling us why you picked this song to be on the playlist this week and what new artists should we be looking for and what you've been loading up on the fucking radio station and how the people can talk nice to you to get on the radio. I'm just saying. Everybody in the game knows that it's Jenny behind the music. Yeah, everybody knows. Everybody said, fuck, Dub wouldn't have no goddamn radio station if it wasn't for Jenny's dumb ass. She's dumb. She's dumb as a motherfucker. Fucking with him. Stupid ass girl. She should come over here and fuck with us. Slither, so we can bite her on her ankles. I don't think my girlfriend would do it. But I wouldn't care. What's up, Kissel? But we're gonna let Jenny and Mariah do it. It's gonna be ladies' night. You know what I'm saying? Jenny got to put the show together. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'll be off. I'll be trolling. I was talking shit about. I was just talking shit just now. No, me and John have spoken. I was talking shit, Melanie. Me and John have spoken. We already know who's getting in there. But we're putting Jenny in there. Because Jenny's the curator. I was just fucking with Mariah and Jenny and Melanie. No, we're getting a guy with Jenny. So you have some male and female energy. We're getting a couple people. And each person plays a pivotal part on why they'll be on the show and why they will host the show, curate the show, and whatnot. I will make guest appearances probably, but it's not going to be my show. It's going to be FAFO 100 show. Now, I'll go live on my own time, and it'll always be music or art related, or just me eating hot tamales, talking shit, farting, doing fucking dab hits. But whatever, you'll still be entertained. FAFO 100 is going to become unavoidable. I told you guys this last year. Not because of me, but because the ideas sound good and the genre needs it. Simple as that. The genre needs it. The genre may not need my fucking controversial, smart ass talking shit on a bunch of the biggest egos in the game. I can agree that. But the genre needs what we're doing and what we're attempting to put together. And I believe John can be the influencer needed to get the right artists on board. I named off some artists earlier. I don't know if anybody was listening. But John's tied in with every one of them rather well. And is rather confident that he can get them to jump on board. And not just shout out the platform. Get involved with activating their fans on the platform. And once we get this list of 20 artists activated, and that's all it's going to take is this list of 20 artists, because these 20 artists are very influential towards other artists. And once the other artists see what's in play, they'll see the logistics of joining in and competing, so to speak, and just getting your music heard and your brand seen and experiencing something different and something new that'll help the genre out, you know? And I don't have a big enough head to think that everybody in the country rap world knows about FAFO 100 yet. Some of my haters do, and a few of my followers do over here. But these aren't no numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm getting 100,000 views, no shit like that. Motherfuckers don't know about us. But here in the next month or two, a lot more country rap fans will be finding out about us. See, because now I got John Connor at the helm. I can own this ship. I don't have to be the captain. In fact, most yacht owners aren't. You know what I mean? You ever been on a yacht? I have. A big yacht. And guess what? The owner of the yacht had a captain for the ship. No, but seriously, uh, we will be running a competition. It's a fan activation competition to where the artists participating will have a chance to activate their fan groups, and they will have their fans that want to be participants in what we have going on form teams. An artist can have more than one team, but only one team can earn a team's worth of points. Okay, if that makes sense. Meaning, a team consists of 5 fans. 5 fans represent one artist. Now, like I said, one artist can be represented by more than one team. That means if fans want to get together and form their own team and specifically back an artist that already has a team of people supporting them, they can still make that team. You know what I'm saying? And they're still getting their points. You know, so you might find artists with several teams that represent that artist, and you might find people that are representing several teams that log in under different emails so they collect points for different artists. You know what I'm saying? If you got 3 or 4 different emails and you want to collect points for different artists and be on different teams, you can do that. You could be a super fan of 5 or 6 different artists if you want to be. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't have to be you're collecting points for one artist. But the premise is that we're going to run this contest probably 6 months, and I'll run it till the summer. And the winner will get a multi-recording session, engineering, mixing, mastering, and exclusive EP produced by John Connor, of course. Legendary, fucking prolific producer in the country rap game. And you'll probably win $1,000. So the artists are encouraged, and we will have several artists onboarding that are going to be pushing the agenda and setting up themselves to win the 4-song EP recording session. You know what I'm saying? And all they got to do is get their fans to go hard for them. You know what I'm saying? You got your artist of 6. You motherfucker, you go hard for your artists. You know what I'm saying? You got your super fans. If you're an artist and you think you got the most down ass fucking followers and fans in the game that are going to do the CTAs and follow throughs and watch the videos and go follow the artists and stuff and really get in on the station and on the platform and put in work for the genre, then you can win that 4-song exclusive EP session with John Connor and $1,000. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to take your fans' participation to show that they're down for the country rap genre and the artists that they're going to bat for. There'll be 5-man teams, and trust me, there's already been artists that have been notified, and they're like excited about it and on board all the way. And we're gonna have some serious artists involved, and I hope that will inspire and influence and encourage other artists to get their fan base involved as well. You know what I'm saying? Because anyone can sign up for a team or just collect points for themselves, because we will be having a fan appreciation contest and awards as well as the team leaderboard for the artists, for the artist leaderboard. But understand that this is for the promotion of the country rap genre. So all the CTAs that we have here, if we tell you go watch this Lenny Cooper video and comment, or go follow this person today, go do this day, and go do that. If you show up every day to FAFSA 100, you check in, you see what the CTAs are, you carry them out, you earn points, your artist gets points, they move up the ladder board, up the leaderboard. At the end of the season, the artist that is up at the leaderboard, that artist gets a free EP session, 4-song EP, a recording session with John Connor, and $1,000. Fuck yeah. That's a banger. Everybody benefits. The fans get to fucking participate and having a sense of inclusion in helping propel their artists' career to the next level, as well as have fun playing games, listening to the baddest ass playlists and music library on the fucking planet. On the fucking planet. Our musical library is elite, exquisite. Thousands of songs. You know what I'm saying? There is no downside. Johnny Ringo, there is no downside. That's why John Connor jumped on board. There is no downside for the artist. Everything that we are doing is designed to give artists exposure. You know what I'm saying? Keith Cash playing right now. Everything is designed to give the artist exposure. Let me give you an example. Now, you get the leaderboard. You got the launch pad. Now, let me go down here to the launch pad. Now, you see the merch store right here? That's for fans to come buy merch from the FAFSA 100 store. But it's also, let's go to the merch store. Hold up. Let me go back here. Sell your music here. Direct to fan on FAFSA 100 radio. Keep 80% of every sale. Click to submit. Artists, sell your own merch here. Already have designs or need help creating something original? Partner with FAFSA 100 to get your brand on real gear. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're an artist that's basically starting out, you don't have a really strong fan base yet, or you're trying to build your fan base, and you don't have the money to create your own merch, and your merch game ain't really solid, you're not out doing shows, but you'd still like your fans fucking to have an access to be able to order a shirt, well, you can create a store on our website. Designs, we can help you with designs. If you don't have your own, I'll sit down and create designs and have your approval and get a store set up for you. You can sell your songs on our website. You can create a tip jar and apply it on every post that you make while you're on our platform. Oh, post? Yeah, I did say post. There is a social media platform, a news feed, not a timeline that you can actually post on, and you don't have to have a profile. In fact, it's the outlaw way to where you can just come and go as you please, jump in the stream, cast a line in the stream. You won't receive notifications that you got a bite or that somebody liked your post or commented on it. If you want to find out if somebody liked your shit or comment on it, come back and look later on. You know what I'm saying? Post run a cycle. They run a cycle of time period. The stream gets refreshed every week. You know what I'm saying? And in refreshing the stream every week, you come and you create content for a week. You check it. You go back and check it. Come look at it. Go check it. The more stuff gets added to it, then the stream gets cleaned every week, and then the week can start again. If there's any posts or any pictures or any things that you want to say, I suggest you take a screenshot. We don't store your data. We don't store your information. We don't store your pictures. None of that. My servers aren't designed to handle that type of traffic, and I don't want to put that business model together because there's a lot of legalities and insurances and different things that apply that I am not knowledgeable enough in to try to take on that type of endeavor. So I chose to run my platform this way, which is feasible and totally fits the vibe and the necessity. And what we are trying to necessitate is the accessibility of artists to be able to create content that fans of country rap can see in abundance without no algorithm preventing them from being seen. See, what we're doing is we're building a fun hub where country rap fans and country rap artists can come and mingle and play games and fucking share content and give announcements and watch videos and overall listen to the radio station, listen to music, and then in turn watch the YouTube channels, the podcast, and everything that's going to be in conjunction with it. Catch the ambulance next summer when it's out in traffic and yada yada yada. You know, all that is going to help to legitimize the genre and bring legitimacy to a genre that is full of drama. And we are going to ruffle some feathers in the process, I believe, which is growth, part of growth. I'm not going to discuss anything other than we are going to really give artists a chance to break out and have a breakout year on their other platforms. Because you guys don't, I mean, some of y'all don't understand, I mean, how confined and restricted you are in your little bubble of an existence on social media. You know, it's not the center of anything. I mean, maybe your attention span, but that's about it. You know, and the same goes for me. You know, I acknowledge the fact that my existence is minimal in the scope of things. You know, but I do also understand that when people talk about unity and uniting, I think about the unification of the fan bases and how collectively they can all move mountains. But each individual artist in compartmentalized in their own little universe ain't making no noise or doing much of shit. But if your fans and my fans and his fans and her fans and their fans, we all get our fans together on one platform, and then every Friday we say, hey, go out here and attack this platform right here and make sure you blow them up, then you got some people that are getting down and responding and handling the CTAs because they're getting indoctrinated in fandom. Fandom is the support of their artist through beneficial service, the deeds, you know, doing the CTAs, going and following and sharing and commenting and liking, gathering points, getting on the leaderboard, interacting, engagement, creating and coordinating natural organic engagement. Creating and coordinating organic engagement. Do you understand what that means? Creating and coordinating organic engagement means you're not hiring bots, right? You're not paying for views. You're getting country rap fans that are already down with the genre, that are already down with pushing the artist. And you're letting them know, hey, you want to earn points, push your artist up the ladder, then every Friday you're going to have to do this right here. It may not have to do with the artist that you're pushing, but it has to do to support the genre as a whole. Because what we're doing is pushing the artists. And let's say an artist has a song that's getting ready to drop on Friday. Well, that Friday, that artist is going to be one of the artists that we tell you, go follow their post, go comment on it, go like it, go share it, and go follow them. You know, and you do a few things, it shows organic engagement. It shows interaction and events firing with that platform from your platform. And they see commonalities. They see, oh, you guys are country rap fans. You guys have mutual friends and all that type of stuff. They see that they didn't just come and follow you and leave. The bounce rate wasn't. You know, they had retention. You went, you scrolled their feed for a couple seconds. You seen a post, you commented, you shared something. You know, it shows engagement. Those are enough actions to trigger the algorithm in that artist's favor. You know what I'm saying? And when you trigger the algorithm in artist's favor, you guys are always talking about, hey, where are you from? Give me your area code, zip code, 911, and all that other type of shit. Motherfucker, that don't trick no algorithm. Anything that you tell your normal run of viewers and visitors to do something, you can tell them the fucking Simon Says, stand on their fucking head. That don't mean your fucking algorithm's going to be affected by it. You know what I'm saying? You and them responding and doing something. Everybody that sees your timeline can comment on your post, and it still ain't going to do a motherfucking thing except reach the reach that it's intended to reach. You have to have an outside influence. You have to have an anomaly, a numerical anomaly from outside to trigger an algorithmic response. How'd that sound? Convoluted, or did it make sense? I hope it made sense. You got to have an outside spike. You got to have somebody like FAFO 100's fucking street team and FAF FAFO 100 Army soldiers attack your platform and show fucking love up and down your posts. You know what I'm saying? And that triggers the algorithm. Then the algorithm thinks, oh, whoa, shit, something happened. This motherfucker went viral somewhere. These got 100, 200 people commenting right now and liking and shit. They're all over the page. You send people from FAFO 100 swarming over a social media page, it's going to trigger results on all their platforms. Because Instagram and Facebook are tied in together with Meta. But don't think Google doesn't study that shit too. They do. So does TikTok. TikTok knows when somebody blows up on any platform. All that information, all that pixel information is shared through platforms. Different profiles. What do you mean? How do I keep from others duplicating what I've done registered? What part do you mean? How do I keep somebody from? Yep, Jenny's going to do panels and podcast. Hey, how do I keep somebody from duplicating? What do you mean, like? It is my intentions to patent the IP. It is my intentions to patent the IP. As of yet, it's not done. But I don't feel as if I have anything to worry about. They don't want to. Nobody wants to. They lack the desire to. You can trademark a name or a brand. You got to get a patent on the concept, the intellectual property. The intellectual property, how it functions, the UX, the functionality of the IP stack is patentable. I can do that. But you want me to tell you something? I don't think anybody's going to try to steal the idea. Too wild. And to be honest with you, who? Who's going to steal the idea? Who's going to go to my website? You know what? I'm going to copy it exactly and take the time to do it. I'm serious. Who's going to take the time to do it? Nobody gives a fuck enough. To be honest with you, I'm not saying that ain't nobody smart enough. I'm not the smartest motherfucker in the world. I use ChatGPT for all the heavy lifting, for the code writing. But the idea, the concepts, the fucking inner workings, the fandom concept, the leaderboard shit, all that's just all my ideas. I came up with all that. But that doesn't mean I'm Sheldon. You know, I mean, but what prevents others from doing it is they don't give a fuck enough. They're worried about their own things. They don't care about somebody else's numbers. They don't care about somebody else's numbers. I don't have numbers to care about. I'm a 54-year-old dude that's done music and art and fucking all that shit my whole fucking life. I got 700 subs here and 700 friends on Facebook, bro. I ain't out here fucking doing this for views. I'm not doing this for the numbers, all that shit, but I get them. And we will get them. That's because I'm entertaining and interesting and funny. You know what I'm saying? And interesting. That's what I said. Didn't I just say that shit? And I can create content without stealing content or fucking fishing off of somebody else or talking about others all goddamn day or night. I can go sit in there, make a bong, fucking do this, do that. Hey, and why I'm doing FAFO 100? Because I want to see artists win. Regardless if somebody doesn't want to see me win, that don't matter, man. I don't have to be the jockey on the horse. I got a motherfucking prime ass jockey and he's on a war horse. Believe that. Yes, he gonna gallop straight across the motherfucking finish line in first place. Trust and believe it. You guys may not like me. You may talk about he's trying to get respect and all that shit. I'm gonna get whatever the guy got coming. You notice that whenever I'm around people, there ain't no problems. I just sat in fucking Ty March's house last night and fucking spent the night there and wrote a fucking badass song, hanging out all evening. Good people attract good people. I ain't around scandalous pieces of shit. I damn sure ain't gotta fucking wonder who's snitching around me, who is or who isn't, who the accepted snitches are, and who's the snitches that get set out. Yes, indeed. But, I just want to see if people are going to fucking finally say, you know what? Yeah, we fuck with FAFO 100. Probably never, though. Even if I was to get all the way out of the way, they'd want to see that I sold it first. We ain't gonna fuck with him unless he has absolutely nothing to do with it, because we don't fuck with him, blah, 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 blah. Don't eat a fat dick. I'm comforted in the knowledge that I don't have no fucking reach. My reach is like a Tyrannosaurus or a Tyrannosaurus Rex looking ass, little fucking short ass motherfucking arms, man. I ain't got no reach. But I tell you what, for this country rap land, for some reason, and I don't know what it is, but for years, if I talked about something, it reached the ears I needed it to reach. And that's weird. From somebody that's a irrelevant nobody with no followers, a loser, piece of shit, crackhead. Thanks. Just know that John Connor been producing country rap songs longer than any one of these dudes around here been fucking with it, period, at all, ever. So if there's anybody qualified and overqualified in any capacity to deal with a country rap radio station, it would be John Connor.